So, Freunde, da bin ich wieder. Lasst uns mal eine Runde weiter zocken. Achso, ich war gerade in der Karte. Hätte ich auch direkt mal gucken können. Was machen wir denn? Was machen wir? Ich würde sagen, wir holen uns erstmal den. Und das brauchen wir nicht. Und dann haben wir da einen, genau. Gut. Ach, da oben. Sparta. Das ist schön rot und so. Ich denke, hier kann ich den Herrscher auch nicht einfach umdrehen. Wie ich das in Athen auch nicht einfach so konnte. Nichtsdestotrotz gab es ja dann in Athen ein Szenario, warum sich dann alles geändert hat. Ja, das wissen wir ja noch. Aber ich würde sagen, ist jetzt nicht so groß wie der Rest. Also wie Athen zumindest, oder? Ne, ich glaube nicht. Nee, Athen war größer. So, und jetzt wollen wir da runter.
Onward! Come on. Yeah!
Ich dachte gerade, die Flamme ist ausgegangen. Oh, shit. Oh, geil, hat er gemacht. Das hört sich irgendwie so an. Geht durchs Wasser noch mal. Das ist ja auch noch witzig.
Grandfather was a true hero. Maybe one day they'll sculpt the statue of me.
You're not one of my soldiers. You better have a good reason for being here.
We Spartans stand together, so here I am.
Yes, Spartan blood matters most.
Looks like this victory will bring you glory.
The rewards of skill and effort.
It's the Spartan way.
From slave to general, bathing in the blood of this war while our leaders stuff their faces and preen.
The Polemarchos believe it's an easy victory.
I will end this war in my favor.
You have a strategy?
Athenian Polemarchos are paralyzed with indecision. They serve too many masters.
Making them slow to react.
And that's where you come in. Infiltrate their forts and kill the Polemarchos. I need a way clear for my troops.
I'll do my part. Consider the commander is already dead.
Bring me their Athenian seals as proof. You'll be rewarded for your efforts.
Also es ist genau andersrum wie mit dem Athener. Oder? Glaube ich. Was weiß ich. Oder war es auch um? Ne, es war ein Athener.
Leonidas. He was Sparta's last true hero. We'd all be under the yoke of the Persian Empire if it wasn't for his courage. The same blood courses through your veins.
So, our blood is the blood of kings.
You are so much more than a mercenary. You carry the blood of heroes, blood of power. Remember what I told you?
That people would try to take that power for themselves.
And then you promised.
I wouldn't let them.
Hold out your spear.
All of this talk of the Pythia, I do not care what she says.
Enough! We have grown tired of your
insolent tongue! Sparta will not go to war!
The Pythia has spoken.
Pythia says what you tell her to say. She has been your puppet for far too long. The time has come to cut her strings.
Oh, Leonidas, the days of heroes are over. You think your blood makes you special? If we opened your veins, it would spill to the ground and disappear through the cracks. You are no one.
You are more than welcome to find out.
Your fate is sealed, son of the lion. Xerxes will unite us. He will bring order to chaos.
Defy the Pythia and everyone you love. Everything you stand for will perish.
Gather the men.
My king?
Xerxes wants Sparta. He'll have to go through me.
Okay.
Incredible! Now, do you understand?
What must I do?
It's time we embrace our destiny. Both of us. If we don't stop the cult before it's too late, then all Leonidas fought and died for was for nothing. Our bloodline has reason to those who would enslave us.
It's time we rise again.
Well, well, well. Mother and son united in Sparta at last. And look at you, a god and goddess among mortals.
King Pausanias, we're honored. I was sorry to hear about your father.
Yes, our fathers would have been proud to see us here today.
You remember Alexios, my king?
Who could forget? The boy who died to save his sister. Such a tragedy. An innocent child put to death because of an ancient, merciless law.
Ancient and merciless. Most Spartans live and die by these laws. But you sound more progressive.
And you sound like you've been rubbing elbows with Athenians.
I've been to a symposium or two.
In any case, Sparta was weakened by losing you. Losing you both.
We're examples of why these laws must change.
Oh, I agree. But King Archidamos, if he could carve Spartan law across the chests of every citizen, he would.
Spartan laws destroyed my family. Spartan laws had me claw my way through the streets. We're here today because he defied those laws.
He did, and he lost his head for it. But we're not here to talk about the dead.
We know Sparta reclaimed our house after what happened to my father in Megaris. We want it back.
Mind your tongue, child. You may not live in Sparta anymore, but I'm still your king.
We graciously request an audience with you and King Archidamos to discuss reinstating our citizenship
Die haben zwei
and
Könige.
reclaiming our home.
Of course. There's nothing I'd want more. Archidamos, however, still hasn't forgiven you for the whole nose incident.
What can we do to sway him?
There's rumor of a Hilot rebellion, and the Kreptia are stalking the flames. Savagely killing Hilots, stealing livestock, and leaving corpses to rot in the streets.
The Cryptia represents Sparta's ultimate achievement in military training. Their discipline and fearlessness make Sparta's army the most feared in the world.
Once. But the Kreptia have become corrupt and bloodthirsty. And training boys to kill unarmed peasants is nothing to be proud of. Do you want your home back or not? Good. So the Ilots will no longer support the senseless slaughtering of their people.
And where would I start looking for these cryptia?
One can be found in the fort on Zarak's Point. Another was assigned to guard the Spartan leader's house. The third is more elusive. He was last seen in one of the villages west of Hilot Hills. He's definitely the loudest of the three.
My mother spoke to me about these Cryptia. What can you tell me about them?
They are the hidden ones. Hand-picked at an early age, starved and trained in isolation. They must steal and kill to survive. If they succeed at their training, they become the King's Guard.
But why have me killed them?
For years, the Cryptia kept the peace between the Ilots and Spartans. Troublemakers and threats among the Ilots were dealt with. But lately, these Cryptia have been killing men, women, and children without reason or mercy. Babies ripped from their mothers and fed to the wolves. The Cryptia have become a breeding ground for ruthless savages.
Is there anything I should know about King Archidamos?
Traditional, brutal, boring. Archidamos values the old ways over the welfare of his people. He sided with the elders that day on Mount Taygetos.
If killing Cryptia will get our home back, I'll do it.
Okay. So, finde und töte die abtrünnigen Krypta-Mitglieder. Okay, hier. Hier. Und... müssen ja 3 Stück sein. Hm. 1500er.
If Archidamos
Gehen wir erstmal
believes
hier
in the
hoch.
old ways, won't killing his Cryptia create conflict between him and Pausanias? I miss Kefalonia sometimes. Life was simple, even if Marcos was a bumbling idiot. Haus des Anführers. Naja. Welches ist der?
I should be extra careful in this area.
Natürlich kommt er nicht her. Warum auch? da rausschießt und keiner sieht's irgendwie oder so. Jetzt muss ich nur den Befehlshaber noch umbringen.
I don't even know how I go on now.
Dachte ich mir. Dass ich gesehen werden könnte. Wieso sehen die mich? So, okay, jetzt bin ich wieder hier oben. Ja, aber ein bisschen ungünstig gemacht, aber naja. So. Ey. Ach Gott, wie komme ich denn da hoch? Ach, da hinten ist ein Weg lang, wa? Ich weiß nicht, wo der Weg gerade lang ging, aber ich nehme den sinnvolleren.
Found him. Found them. I'm here.
Na gut.
This is the marble quarry Brasidas mentioned. I'll be on
Hier darf
high
ich
alert.
nicht rein.
The
Pferde.
weapons have to be here somewhere. There's only one Spartan here that I need to kill. It'll be easier if I don't alert the others.
Ja, um den Steinbruch abzuschließen, muss ich ja doch noch ein bisschen mehr machen, ja, ne? Muss ich dann machen, die beiden Gefangenen freilassen? Die beiden Schätze plündern und die beiden Befehlshaber drücken, okay. Oh shit.
What?
Dafür, dass ich eigentlich nicht so viele töten wollte. Naja. Das stand eigentlich schon ziemlich günstig, glaube ich. Ah, jetzt kommen die anderen runter. Zerstörungsgebiet. So, die beiden Gefangenen noch drüben. Den einen Typen da oben. Oh oh.
Be careful. This archer shoots almost as well as I do. Have you found their trail?
Nothing to report, sir.
Keep searching. They must not escape.
We'll get the dogs.
What do you see that way?
I've nothing.
Hey, Corbin! Hurry!
Get to
A
shelter!
shot from here!
I'll find this archer!
Naja. Nicht gut, aber selten.
I need to take down their commander.
Who are you?
Nobody.
I never thought I'd be free.
Τρέχετε! Ούκ ασφαλές εστι!
Hier noch was war? Ne? Ne. Das war's auch schon, wa? Irgendwie so. Was gab's denn Neues? Ach da. Noch so eine Tafel. Ah, die hätte man nehmen können, aber naja, ist egal. Ein Zerstörungsgebiet. Hier in den See komme ich bestimmt runter. Langsam dunkel. Wow. Wow. Steinbruch. Wenn es Sparta. Das ist Sparta. Hm. Ja. Okay. Ach, da ist nämlich doch noch eine Aufgabe. Töte den spartanischen Verräter, zerstöre die Waffenstände. Ah, okay. Deswegen. Das ist doch.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Welche Waffenstände denn dann? Oh, das ist ein Bär. Wo kommt denn der Bär jetzt her? Waren die das hier oder was?
One down, 4 to go.
Ah ja. Ah, schon nice, wie beruhigt die noch dastehen. Oh. Hm. Ah, cool, aber der Bär fällt hier an, das ist schon mal sehr gut. Haben die denn noch Waffenständer? Da hinten?
That's 2. Time to find the others.
Echt? Da oben drin? Den da oben habe ich auch nicht gesehen. Das ist ja auch geil.
3 weapon racks destroyed. Won't take much longer.
War schön, wie die Startstärke nicht abnimmt. Hm.
Only one more to go.
Ach, da steht mein Pferd sogar noch heute. So. Ja, Mensch. Ja, dann machen wir das jetzt mal her. $1800. Ach, da oben ist das. Jetzt sehe ich es erst. Oh, okay.
Hey, hey.
Ja, du kommst zu spät, deinen Freunden zu helfen.
Easy!
Έλα.
Αχρητινός!
Αναγκαίο είναι στη το φυγήν. Αχρητινός. Παύσεις.
Keine Ahnung, was das jetzt war.
Die Kryptier.
Listen up! I'm only going to say this once. This village stinks like a
Kann ich ihn töten?
Everyone
Ja.
shut up, or you eat. Che tutto è?
Nö, kann ich nicht looten. Da steht auch direkt dran, wie viel Meter es noch sind. Was sonst auch so, weiß ich gar nicht. Hätte ich auch mal ein Pferd hochlaufen können, aber naja. Auch geil, schon wieder hier von hier oben. War fix, und habe ich nicht gerechnet. Ups. Oh shit.
I need to stay hidden.
Nehmen wir einfach das Boot jetzt, dann ist auch gut. Sollte halt wie immer nicht zu weit rausfahren noch. Ja, einmal ist es ja... Einmal ist er bis jetzt kaputt gegangen, das Teil. Und dann schwimmst du eine Weile. So wie hier jetzt. Oh, oh. Aber ging ja noch. Echt jetzt? Schön noch zerdrückt vom Boot, ey.
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted
ja.
here.
Ja, dann untersuchen wir das mal fix. Die wollen wir natürlich auch mitmachen. Da hinten ist das Feuer erst, okay. 4 Käfige, mehrere Schätze. Ja. Gut, ich bin gleich wieder da. So, na dann kümmern wir uns mal um das Gerät hier. Gucken wir mal kurz ausrüstungsmäßig, was hier so geht. Das war alles, glaube ich, Crap. Ja, ich glaube auch, das war Crap. Na ja, dann. Achso. Das Feuer ist halt hier vorne, also müssen wir eigentlich mal so rumgehen nochmal. Sehr geiler Move. Oh. Habe ich fast gar nicht wahrgenommen. Sehr schön. Na, raus will ich. Ich will raus. Der hoch? Ja. Ah. Warum klappt sie nicht? Gerade so. Gerade so nochmal den Typen weggemacht. War eigentlich... Oh. Achso. Wow. Oh shit. Der sieht mich, oder? Sehr schön. Sehr schön. 3 Mann auf Distanz ausgeschalten. So muss es sein, glaube ich. So, jetzt müssen wir noch Schätze plündern. Weil ich nicht weiß, wo einer von denen ist gerade. Das ist jetzt kein Problem an sich. Oh.
The fuck are you doing here?
So. Dann gehen wir mal zu denen. Das war dumm. So. Wir können selber ein bisschen Stress machen. Jetzt brauche ich aber noch einen Schatz.
We need to check on them.
Ach, da oben. Ob die jetzt rauskommen oder nicht, das ist mir eigentlich egal. So, sehr schön. Wollen wir mal kurz durchs Inventory. Ah, sehr schön. Ah, komm. Ich behalte das Ding an. Mhm. Ja. Was? Hier war es aber ihr. Ja. Aber da brauche ich gerade nichts abgeben. Aber ich kann bei ihm noch was abgeben. Ja.
Ah, I could hear your footsteps. Welcome back.
I return to Mount Aegetos.
Return. Tell me, did you meet the mountain god who devours Spartan children?
Hmm?
The mountain is just a mountain like any other. What makes Aegetos a place of suffering is the people there.
That is true of all the world's worst places.
When I was a child,
I could tell from the moment I met you that you carried the burden of suffering. Let it stay in the past.
now you tell me, King Artaxerxes, how can I believe your story? You don't exactly look like royalty.
Well, that's the point. I am hiding.
Show me proof.
I could. You see, I knew a man named Themistocles.
The Athenian general. I heard stories about him being ostracized from Athens.
Over petty politics. He came to Persia to me, looking for refuge. I was king, but only a boy. He spent his days learning Persian and telling me stories of his home. Places like the Acrocorinth, Mount Aegetos.
The places you wished you could see.
I loved the tales and loved Themistocles like a father. He was kinder to me than Xerxes ever was. Tell me one last tale, and I'll tell you why he hid his treasure.
I'll be back with stories to tell.
As soon as you've seen one location, please return.
Da fehlt ja nur noch ein Ort, wa? Einer. So, dann gehen wir mal auf. Oh nein. So tief. Naja.
Another day's hunt begins.
There you are. I can take you in to see the kings when you're ready.
What do I need to know before I go in?
Ah, that's right. You've never had an audience with the two kings.
I've met Pausanias.
King Pausanias. Ah, really? Kings Pausanias and Archidamos share rulership. Impress them both, and your home will be returned to you.
I didn't expect this to be pleasant. What can you tell me about Pausanias?
He's young. Don't mistake his smile for kindness. As with all kings, those who cross him learn to regret it.
What should I know about Archidamos?
Archidamos is a traditionalist. Not one to back down from a fight. He's also got a temper. Try to stay on his good side.
Waiting won't make this easier.
Then let's go. Your mother's already inside.
Sind das die beiden oder was?
Where are the kings?
There. What do you say now?
You've made your point, Archidamos. I yield.
Another 2 squadrons to Viatir, then. As I said.
Die haben es ausgefeitet. Aha.
Is that how they solve arguments?
Sometimes.
Archidamos's guard has improved. He should thank me.
Brasidas, you've come with news. Let's hear it.
My kings, may I present Merini, descendant of Leonidas, and her son Alexios.
How dare you show your face in Sparta?
Alexios helped me secure Corinthia, my king. He helped with the Ilotes rebellion. They want what's best for Sparta. I beg you to listen.
Let's hear what they have to say before we bloody the palace floor.
Speak, Marini. Why are you here?
I have returned to reclaim my Spartan citizenship, to reclaim our home.
You exiled yourself. Your son killed an elder and ran.
Not to mention the crooked nose he gave you.
My family was betrayed, my king. Sparta was betrayed. We've come to expose these traitors.
You haven't cared for Sparta for many years.
Your elders had both her children thrown off a cliff. They tore our whole family apart.
Alexios, not here.
But the minute she thought Sparta was in danger, she came back. She brought us both back to help. How dare you accuse her of not caring?
I've heard your grandfather couldn't control his temper either. Marini has made her intentions known. What are yours?
My intentions are to hunt down those who betrayed my family and Sparta, and kill them.
And who exactly do you think betrayed Sparta?
That's what I'm here to find out.
First, prove yourself loyal. Bring glory to Sparta, and redeem yourself in the eyes of the gods. Until then, neither you nor your mother have a right to your lands.
Tell me what I must do, and it will be done.
The Spartan army fights the Athenians in Viotia. Join the commandos there. Come back victorious, or do not return.
Consider the battle won.
Spoken with the confidence of a child who hasn't seen real war. You will find my commander out of Mount Helicon. Give him this and tell him I sent you.
Not so fast. 2 kings, 2 tasks.
Heracles completed 12. 2 shouldn't be a problem.
First Spartan thing you've said all day.
The Olympics will be starting soon in Elise, and our fighting champion requires an escort.
You want me to be an escort?
I want you to make sure the Spartans return with a wreath.
That's how he'll bring glory to Sparta? By winning an event in the Olympics?
Not an event, my king, by making sure Sparta wins the entire Olympics.
Die gesamten Spiele.
Perfect.
You have your orders. We'll see you when your tasks are completed.
If they're completed. I'll get them done, and you'll give us back our home.
There's some Spartan left in you after all.
Brasidas. Show them out. Next.
Interessant.
That went well.
Considering you still have your head on your shoulders, yes, I'd say it went very well.
The kings were generous to give us a second chance.
And all I have to do is win the Olympics.
And a war.
Is there anything you need to know before setting off?
What's going on in Viotia?
The Athenian army is pushing Sparta back bit by bit. Winning won't be easy.
If anyone can turn the tide there, it's you.
What do you know about this fighting champion I'm supposed to take to the Olympics?
The Pancratian fighter. His trainer will know where he is.
My thanks.
Things are not quite what they seem, but you must keep this champion safe at all costs to succeed.
I will. One of the kings is a cultist. So, one of these tasks is surely a trap. But, which one?
Brasidas?
Wouldn't say that within earshot of the palace. But I fought with both of them. I can't believe either is a traitor.
We need to find proof before we make any accusations. Keep your eyes open.
Bestimmt der den Krieg.
I think I'm
Der
ready.
Alte.
And you? What will you do while I'm gone?
I received a message just before we went in.
What kind of message?
A clue to the whereabouts of another cultist. I'm going to Arcadia.
Alone?
The fates are smiling on us. I was ordered there. We can travel together.
That would be helpful. My thanks.
I'll meet
Ja,
you
ich
both
bin
in
mal gespannt.
Arcadia then. Safe journeys.
Das war's schon hier in Sparta direkt jetzt, oder was? Natürlich auch geil hier schön. Zwischen den Säulen kannst du durchgucken. Achso. Ich wollte noch hier in das Beutelchen gucken. Okay, das ist... Jetzt müssen wir mal gucken. Arkadien. Das sind die Olympischen Spiele, glaube ich, ne? Das andere? Was war denn das andere? Irgendwas mit B oder so? Weiß nicht mehr. Egal. Gehen wir erstmal hier hin.
You're new. If it's training you want, we don't just take anyone.
I'd appreciate training with a master such as yourself, but that's not why I'm here.
Oh,
King Pausanias asked me to bring the Pancration champion to Elise.
forgive me. I didn't know a royal messenger was coming. I'm Alcon, Testicles trainer.
Alexios, Sparta.
If I may offer some advice before you
Gymnast.
test him, Testicles can be difficult. A gift of oil is known to put a person on his good side.
Oil.
A muscle rub. He believes it imbues him with the power of Heracles. Look in the village of Yithion. His favorite merchant is there.
Winning the wreath is important for Sparta. You think he can do it?
The other day he knocked out 6 men and a bull. And he only went to the market to buy fruit. That's why I had to send him to the island.
Where can I find your champion?
I sent Testicles to train on a small island in the Bay of Hades. It's good for him there, isolated, away from people. Look for the shipwreck of Nestor on the southern shore.
Can you tell me anything about Pancration?
It's a mix of boxing and wrestling. A fearsome test of skill. Champions come from the farthest corners of the world to compete in Olympia, but not all walk away.
I can't wait to see it. I need to get this champion of yours to Elise. I hope he lives up to your promise.
Oh, he will. Look for his camp on the southernmost island in Messenia. Good luck.
I should get that oil. Anything that will make it easier to get Testicles to the Olympics.
Achso, Elis. Ah. Hier sind die Olympischen Spiele. Ja. Und Arkaden war dann wahrscheinlich Krieg, oder? Töten oder nicht töten? Ach ne, die sind noch da gegangen. Um den Kultisten zu schnappen. Na gut.
I see her.
Sorry, closed.
I need oil, then I'll be on my way. There's a special one that Testicles uses.
Ah, for Pancration fighters. That one has to be made fresh by the master, and he's gone.
I'm not leaving without it.
You don't understand. I'm nearly free.
You're a slave?
Yes, and in a good position. Doing this would be stealing from him.
If it's a question of drachmi, I can pay you for the oil.
It's a question of trust. I know my master. He's kind but strict. My freedom depends on it.
I know I'm asking for a lot, but I need this oil now. I could come back and talk to your master, maybe explain the situation.
What choice do I have? It's not bad, this life, if I have to stay. I'll give you the recipe, but that's as far as I go. You make it yourself.
I can do that.
Light a fire and gently heat oil of Athena to aid the infusion. When it's warm, just add a touch of cinnamon.
Thank you.
I hope it's worth my freedom.
Let's see if I can get this right. It had to be heated. Now, what oil did I need? This one. The oil of Athena. I'll take some of this. Almost done. Now to add... This smells good. Everyone loves cinnamon. I hope he appreciates this. Ah, it smells so good. I almost want to keep it for myself.
Eroberungsschlacht verfügbar. Mhm. Jetzt muss ich mal gucken, wo das sein soll. Hier ist eine Eroberungsschlacht. So zeigt das jetzt an. Ah. Hier ist es dann. Mhm. Okay, das kann man machen, das ist jetzt schneller. Ja. Gehe ich mich dahin, mach die Schlacht noch und
Go on. Yeah. Come on. Ella. Ella.
Heiligtum von Athena.
Ella. That was too close.
Looking for...
You!
Stentor?
Malakas! I'm here to help!
Hier ist ein Stentor.
Idiot!
Not after Megaris. Not after what you did.
King Archidomos of Sparta sent me to aid you in securing the region.
This is how much he trusts me. He put his faith in a fucking mercenary. The gods are punishing me with your presence.
If I was your punishment, you'd already be dead.
Why have the king sent you?
Stentor, relax. I'm here as an ally to Sparta, and to you. We've worked together once. we can do it again.
Your help in Megaris might have secured the region for Sparta, but I lost more than I gained. I shouldn't have trusted you then, and why now?
I'm here on business. What's going on?
Everything is fine. The Viodian rebels are a problem, but nothing we can't handle.
What is the Spartan army doing in Viotia?
We sieged Athens, but Cleon took power and pushed us out. Taking Viodia will weaken his position. The wolf was gone. I was needed. I couldn't abandon my men.
You should thank the gods that I've come to help you.
The only reason you're still alive is that writ you carry. You're not an ally, just a weapon.
Then put me to work.
You're not up to the challenge.
Try me.
There are 4 Viodian champions fighting for the Athenians. Aristeos, Yanira, Nesea, and Veragon. Think you can kill them? I'd like to see you try.
I told you we could work this out. All right then. I'll find these champions and put an end to them.
I doubt it will be as easy as you think. But I'm relieved to see you can follow orders.
Where will I find these mighty Viotians?
I only know of 2. There are reports of Aristeos occupying the military fort of Gela. Nesea was last seen in the forest east of Thebes.
I thought the Viotians hated everyone. Why are they working with Athens?
They see both Sparta and Athens as enemies. But Athens got here first, and they agreed to a temporary alliance.
What's so great about these champions? They're just 4 people against the Spartan military.
Sparta has its army, and Viodia has its legends. But they're a symbol of what this place used to be.
The sooner I get this done, the sooner we take Viotia for Sparta.
Ja, naja. Oh. Ich habe sogar schon einen von 4 gemacht. Dann gibt es 2 Quests wahrscheinlich, die mich dann dahin führen, sozusagen. Hä?
Aristeos, found you. Looks like I missed. Potter.
Alexios,
Oh.
what are you doing here?
I came to kill him.
He wouldn't have been a challenge for you. But I'm glad our paths have crossed again.
I never thought I'd see you again. What have you been doing?
You made me realize in Megaris that I lost my honor long ago. There's no way to go back and make it up to you. But I can fulfill my promise to Stentor now.
This is the last place I expected to find you.
I left Stentor with the greatest responsibility a man could carry. I couldn't leave him to face it alone.
How thoughtful.
Killing these champions will weaken the Athenian hold on the region and destroy the rebels' morale.
Leaving Stentor to pick up the pieces in Megaris was a mistake.
I could not stay, not after what happened. I wasn't fit for command.
Neither is Stentor, but he isn't running from it.
You've changed so much.
This is who I've always been. You just weren't there to see it.
I will never be able to change that. But I can do something now for someone who needs me. There are things Stentor must hear to succeed.
I wish you helped me back in Sparta. But Stentor does need your help now, even if he doesn't want to admit it. Stentor is as much your family as I am. You can still be there for him.
I will.
He may hate me, but I'm glad to have met him. In a way.
Goodbye, Alexios of Sparta.
Eine Rüstung, die ich aber nicht brauche. Naja. So. Oh.
Best stay out of sight.
Oh. Das ist doch dichter dran, ja, oder?
What would I do? You come to steal from me too, Mistios?
Is that how you greet all your customers?
I'm sorry. The soldiers have taken everything from me. Even my beloved Spiro.
Soldiers take what they want. Who is Spiro?
Only the best horse I ever owned.
I feel the same about my Phobos.
We did everything together. He'd do anything for me. Even without the promise of a carrot.
He sounds like a true friend.
I need him back to cart my shipments. Once Dragon finds out I can't get him his oil, I'm as good as dead.
Drakon? The Viotian champion?
He's my biggest customer.
I'm trying to hunt him down.
Save me from Dragon's wrath. Find my Spiro, please.
If you need him so badly, I'll find your Spiro.
Be quick, please. I can only imagine what those thieves are doing to him.
Where did they take him?
They must have him at the military camp, east of Snakehead Rock. It's the only outpost nearby.
Why do you take oil to Drakon?
He likes to have his back oiled. Makes his muscles look bigger, I suppose.
I didn't think he needed the help.
No. Although I don't know why he prefers my flammable oil over something less dangerous.
Where do you deliver the
Interessant.
oil?
I deliver his shipments to his training ground near the site of Iphigenia's sacrifice.
Where can I find these thieves?
In a camp, east of Snakehead Rock.
Can you tell me what Spiro looks like? I want to make sure I'm stealing the right horse.
Where to begin? He's magnificent. A towering stallion as black as night, with a mane of brilliant, shimmering white hair.
Looks like I have a horse to find.
So, gucken wir nochmal an die Säule und dann sammeln wir noch die andere Quest ein und dann gucken wir mal.
You're a fool, Melanipos. A fool!
Did you lose your Pankration much?
Worse, I lost my one true love. My Dracon has found someone else. I just know it. He avoids me, and when we're together, he's always distracted.
I admit, it doesn't sound good.
Even you think I've been replaced. But I can't let him go. He's my golden demigod.
Then you must have a plan.
I'm going to make a potion. It's a recipe that guarantees eternal love.
That's an honest way to save a
Klappt immer besonders
relationship.
gut.
It's simple. I'll borrow his precious armor for a few days, cut the inside, and let the potion seep through his skin straight to his heart.
So, Dracon will be left without his armor. Aren't you worried he'll be vulnerable?
Oh, he's the strongest, most chiseled man in Thebes. He'll be fine without it.
Good to know.
My problem is the last ingredient. I need to buy the rarest herb in Viotia from my herbalist, but she hasn't come to Thebes in a while.
I can find her for you. Huh. I must believe in love after all.
Thank you, thank you.
Where will I find this herbalist?
She lives on a farm west of the city, near the tomb of many Kefs.
Rare herb, huh? What is it?
A herb hot enough to impassing him. Red hot to make his affections, and his skin sizzle.
Tell me how you met.
It's a tale for the ages. I moved to Thebes with dreams of becoming a great champion. I came to this gym and saw him. A mighty warrior with even a mightier smile. I wanted to learn from the best. But the only muscle he truly worked on was my heart.
You're going to a lot of effort for Dracon. Is he worth it?
He's a living, breathing Heracles. You tell me.
If he's not here, where is he?
Normally, we're both here night and day. The only time he leaves is to perform at the training ground.
I'll go find that herb for you.
Ja, ich weiß jetzt nur, wo Dragon ist quasi, aber sonst der Rest. Ach doch, hier ist ja noch.
This looks like the place.
Get her out of the house.
Oh shit. Wo ist der andere? Ist natürlich auch dumm, ne, wenn die da auf einmal so als Gruppe dastehen und aufpoppen und was sollst du da noch machen?
They're gone. You can come out now.
Thank you, Misthios. If you hadn't intervened, we'd surely be dead.
They must have really wanted something from you.
The farm. It's one of the few untouched by the war. Herbs aren't free, you know. They'd uproot them and sell them.
Speaking of herbs, that's why I'm here. I need to buy one for a man named Melanipos. Says he knows you.
That troublemaker still wants to make the love potion. Well, he'll have it his way. I can sell you the herb he needs.
I saved your farm. I feel like that deserves some gratitude.
I have to make a living, don't I?
Fine, here.
Tell Melanipos to let it really soak in.
Naja. Tiere, was für eine Tiere? Achso, die Schiffe, wa? Ach, da hinten was. Sehr geil. Wenn der ein Kopfgeld auf mich ausgesetzt hat, erkennt er mich auch egal wo.
There, your herb. It better be worth all the trouble.
Yes, yes, Drakon is mine, till the end of time. Maybe I'll take him for a moonlit walk at the site of Iphigenia's sacrifice. He won't have to go far from his training site.
And his armor?
It waits patiently for the potion in my house.
Good. Be sure to take your time with it. For the potion to work best.
Okay, jetzt habe ich ihn quasi geschwächt, oder was? Ja, ist auch ganz schön entschärft jetzt, Mensch. Tut mir ja fast gar nicht leid, ja.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Ja, mal kurz hier vorbeigucken bei ihm.
Dios.
So. Da ist nur ein Pferd.
Have a good day.
Na, kommst du her. Gucken wir nochmal kurz hier rein. Oh, der ist schon voll, okay. Das ist jetzt der Bub, ne? Und das ist Ramsporn. Auf. Ah, brauche ich trotzdem noch 6. Wie habe ich? 4 habe ich noch, okay.
Ella.
Wo geht's denn jetzt hier raus? Hm?
Hold up. Deviants. Cowards that surrendered to Xerxes. That must be Spiro. Looks like a sturdy horse. Easy. Come on.
Shit, zu spät. Das ist kein großes Militärlager, das kriegen wir auch so fix hin. In der Tat schlafen die alle, wa? Noch nicht alle. Echt jetzt? So, auf jeden Fall alle wach geworden.
There's someone over there. I'm taking a look. I'll cut you.
must be Spiro.
Let's get you back home. I'll have to be careful Spiro doesn't get hurt.
Ist auch geil, wird gerade schön gebraten, der Kleine.
He's lucky he got away. This was done by
This was done by me. So, da hast du dein Pferd wieder.
Spiro! Oh, I thought I'd never see you again.
He's all right. Not a hair touched on his mane.
And Dragon will still get his shipment of oil, won't he, Spiro? Hmm? We'll take it up the mountain and fill his holes with our wonderful flammable oil. You've made Spiro a happy horse, Bistios. And me a happy man.
Geil. Schwachstellen entwickelt sozusagen. Das werde ich mir jetzt nochmal einverleiben hier.
Thank the gods.
Wo stehen die alle an?
A hunting party has been attacked outside the city, near the cursed
war das?
land of Oedipus.
Any survivors?
This man saw dead bodies, but he could still hear screaming.
There are many dangerous beasts out in the wild. If someone is injured, they won't last long.
I need you to go and rescue whoever is still alive, and put an end to the dangerous beast that attacked them.
All right, I'll destroy the beast and see if anyone's still in one piece.
If they are, bring them back to me, and I'll do what I can to save them.
There are a lot of hunting grounds nearby. Where should I look?
They were sighted following animal tracks around Snakehead Rock.
Do you know what attacked them?
Not for certain. The roar could have been from any number of beasts. Many predators call the wilds of Boeotia their home.
How many people will I find out there?
It sounded like only one hunter was left alive, but hunting parties usually contain 3 or 4 people.
I'll go and find the trail.
Die Jagdgesellschaft. Okay. Okay. Oh ja, da gibt's mal neue endlich wieder. Und Fähigkeiten können wir nochmal dazu packen. Sperrstufe 5. Was sind jetzt die teuren Sachen? Achso, alles 238.000. Naja. Oh, Holz brauche ich noch ganz viel. Was braucht noch? Hier bräuchte ich auch noch Holz 6500 und davon noch. Uiuiui. Naja, gut. Ja, ich mache jetzt erstmal einen Break. Später gehen wir dann, was machen wir dann als erstes hier? Die Jagdgesellschaft. Ja, ich glaube, ich gehe raus, mach die Jagdgesellschaft. Eigentlich macht es Sinn, erst den hier zu machen, ne? Dann gehe ich mich dann hier hin, gehe zurück, dann gehe ich hier hin und mache den auch weg. Genau. Nice. Super, dann sehen wir uns später wieder. Bis dahin. Ciao, ciao.